It's the 51st annual Chicago Sun-Times BPA Beat the Champs Contest Target Score Show, which lets you, the viewer, play right along. Setting the target scores today are reigning Women's U.S. Open champion Leanne Hulsenberg of Roseville, California, and current Men's U.S. Open champion and three-time Beat the Champs Target Score Pro and PBA Hall of Famer Norm Duke of Claremont, Florida.
Hello everyone, I'm Jan Schmidt coming to you from Funway Entertainment Center in Chicagoland's western suburbs, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. And once again, it's my honor to work beside one of bowling's all-time greats, a legend from Chicago, Carmen Salvino. Welcome, Carmen.
Thank you, Jan. This is a fun show to do. I'm going to enjoy it again.
Well, you know, it's been 51 years. Can you believe that?
Wow, that's a long time.
And they've raised a lot of money.
$2,700,000 and still going.
And this year, we had some very accomplished veterans setting the target scores. And I know it's not a competition, Carmen, but sometimes it goes that way. What's your prediction?
I'm taking Duke. The last time he was on the show, he left a lot of 10 pins. But I've talked to him, I've straightened him out, and I'm taking him because he's going to strike like you can't believe.
Well, Carmen's taking Duke. I may have to take Leanne, but let's hear it from their mouths. Let's meet those champs.
It's exciting because you have to be a U.S. Open victor to be invited. And so, immediately when I won the Open, I thought, yeah, I get to go back to Chicago, set the target score for the Chicago people to beat. It's a fun time.
Norm's very popular, and I've never actually done a bowling event with him, so I'm a little unsure of what to expect, but I think we'll have a good time.
Everybody's a winner because all of the money goes to charity, and that's the real basis behind the event, is to raise money for the charities, and that's the part of it that we like the most. My charity is a little boy. Silas Harger is his name, and we have a campaign called Strikes for Cy. So each strike I get in the 5th and 10th frames are going to count towards this kid's battle with eosinophilic esophagitis, which in short version is the inability to eat solid foods, which has to be, I can't even imagine.
My charity is actually the International Bowling Hall of Fame and Museum. It's recently been relocated to Texas. My very good friend Eric Kearney is in charge of that, and so I called him and he told me he would love for me to have that be our charity and support bowling.
Of course, we're going to be trying to win, and we're going to be trying to set a good target score, but the main thing is that it is a festive time of year, and we're proud to be here.
He told me he brought one bowling ball, so I don't know if that's trying to discourage me. I have 3 bowling balls, so I guess he's trying to give me the obvious advantage, but with his skill level, as long as we're close, I'm sure we'll both put up some good scores.
A target score prediction, I'm going to be ambitious. I'm going to pick 717, and it may be 517, but hey, it's just a prediction.
I would like to shoot a good target score, maybe 3 clean games, somewhere in the 220, 230 range, hopefully. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself.
If I'm going to have to guess she's going to bowl 716, I'm going to get her by a pin.
We'll be right back with Norm and Leanne on the lanes after this.
Today's telecast is brought to you by the Metropolitan Bowling Proprietors and the Chicago Sun-Times, Brunswick Bowling, Cubica AMF, Ebonite International, Storm Products, Miller Lite, KR Strike Force, OnTheBallBowling.com, and Hammer Bowling.
Want to join a bowling league that's perfect for you? We've got it. We offer a variety of choices, including men's, ladies, seniors, and mixed leagues that are suitable for all skill levels. League seasons vary in length to accommodate your schedule. Enjoy bowling and socializing with a great group of people. Join one of our leagues today.
It's time to elevate your game. For the first time, you can get an Ebonite ball with all the technology you expect at a value price with the new Elevate. This ball features the new Traction Reactive .030 hybrid polished cover and B5 core, so you can push through the front of the lane with a strong back end. Available in weights from 10 to 16 pounds and available in finer pro shops everywhere. And remember, I am Ebonite, and I bowl to win.
he's trying to give Leanne a little bit of a handicap there, I guess.
A little head start.
Okay. His third appearance to beat the champs because he's won 3 U.S. Opens.
Crossfire.
Very nice. That messenger made it all the way across.
Sure.
Leanne Barrett, Hulsenberg.
Giving me a cheat sheet, telling me what to do.
I may call her Barrett once in a while. I'm so familiar with that name, but I'll pay attention. And she won her U.S. Open on the 50-yard line at Cowboy Stadium. How's that for a place to win?
Shot.
It was in front of 8,000 fans there at Cowboy Stadium. I was there. It was phenomenal.
Yeah. Texas Coliseum is just something awesome within itself. But to have a bowling tournament, that had to be really, really good.
That was her 100th TV final appearance, and it was her first one since 2002.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! That just isn't right. That was a great shot.
That was a good shot, really. That's the only way Duke's going to win. If she gets bad luck, it seems like I got the wrong horses.
Bummer.
That Duke disappointing me here.
Is he?
Bummer.
He'll come back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Great shot, though.
All right, so she takes the spare. Leanne's looking good, though.
Duke's biggest strength is, and I've seen him do it, win a lot
Kind
of
of an awkward
PBA
high-five
tournaments.
situation there. I didn't know
He's
whether
got a lot
give
of
you
guts.
a
Really.
prop. I don't know.
Tough.
Good
Tough
shot.
competitor.
He has
When you
34.
both Duke, you know you're in for a battle.
Yeah, 34 PBA titles.
Yeah, amen.
And 7 majors. That's. But, you know, he's bowling Leanne now. I mean, he may be a little intimidated. What do you think?
I don't know. You have to start moving that tape and that thumb hole again.
I knew it. I had too many in a row in practice. You see.
Spares it up, and now he's going to be entering his 5th frame, which is the Miller Lite Charity Strikes 5th frame. Norm Duke is playing for a charity called.
All right.
Yep, this is it.
This one's for Cy. It's on my good lane.
That is Strikes for Cy. It's a charity he formed, and it's for a little boy, 5 years old, named Cy, who has the inability to eat solid foods. It's called eosinophilic esophagitis. And it was a good
That was for the little boy.
shot. Yeah. We all wanted him to strike.
Sorry, Cy.
What a great little boy. And he actually knew of Norm Duke and said he was his favorite bowler, favorite athlete. At 5 years old, Norm was him. So Norm was the favorite. So he started this charity for him. And unfortunately, he missed his first chance at the 100, but there will be plenty more.
Oh, that poor kid.
Plenty more chances for him to earn more down the lane. We'll be right back.
Visit your local AMF Bowling Center.
The perfect place for an awesome day is Funway, the ultimate entertainment center packed with fun and excitement, perfect for everyone. Whether you're in the mood for bowling, roller skating, mini golf, arcade games, bumper cars, great food, and more, you'll find it all here. Group outings, birthday parties, team nights. Funway is packed with activities for all ages and offers affordable fun. Tune to Channel 888 now to see more about Funway, or visit our website. Put the fun back in your day at Funway.
That was a good break. steps up, and she's bowling her charity frame, the Miller Lite Charity Strikes frame. She's bowling for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame, who recently opened a women's exhibit there, a Professional Women's Bowling Association exhibit.
Yeah, there you go.
And there's $100 for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame.
You could have had 5 in a row.
Hall of Fame strike right there.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you have your own wing when this is done.
If you haven't been to the Museum and Hall of Fame, you should head down. It's in Arlington, Texas now.
Arlington,
and the bowling
Arlington,
campus.
Texas.
Right.
You got mixed up between Arlington Heights and Arlington, Texas.
Oh, that's got to hold.
Foul line adjustment. That was a foul line adjustment.
But that's what the great ones can do. They can change that head action at the last minute.
Do you know the entry fee for this event for the bowlers at home is only $3, and $2.70 goes to the charity contributions because of all the sponsorships. Norm back on it. For those of you at home, your 3-game score plus your handicap from your designated league night, which was December 4th through the 10th, you're going up against either Norm or Leanne.
And I didn't have charity elements. Nothing to choke for. Be still, sir. Bill Duff, everyone.
That is Bill Duff, the executive director of the Chicagoland Bowling Proprietors and the Illinois Bowling Proprietors Association.
All right.
There's a double.
That Duke is signing autographs between shots right now. You got to get him to focus.
Have a talk with him. Leanne working on 2 in a row, making it 3. So make sure you sign up next year for this event, Carmen. I mean, do you bowl it? Do you bowl league here in Chicago?
I'm practicing so I can get in the league.
Are ya? Nobody will take you or what?
Not yet. I was trying to become a 6-man even, and they wouldn't take me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Leanne she's lined up. She'll be tough to beat.
Seriously, I was practicing. I had 10 in a row. The guy
my family's watching this.
and asked me if I bowl in the league. I said, not yet.
Norm working on 2 in a row, stepping up in the 8th frame. He's going to make it 3. He does. This is the 9th consecutive season that Norm has won at least one tour title. Talk about longevity. I mean, he was he still is the youngest member to have won a PBA title at 18 years old, and he's still winning the U.S. Open.
I was there when he won it.
Were you?
Yeah, I was in Ohio, Homestead, Ohio, and I seen this young kid bowling out there, and I said, man, he's small, and he's good. He's great.
Oh, hell.
He's still good.
Yeah, he is.
That lane's friendly.
Brian Voss taught me that if it's not a perfect strike, you gotta act like something was wrong other than wasn't me. It had to be the
Now
approach.
he's trying to get Leanne to think about the approach
Yeah.
now. See, he's working on her a little bit.
Yeah, a little psychology going on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold. Oh, yeah.
Good work.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and now Leanne stepping up in the 10th frame. She has a chance to shoot 279. More importantly, maybe, she has a chance
good
for
luck,
3
Chicago.
strikes for her
Right,
charity,
for the charity, right.
for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame in the Miller Lite Charity Strikes.
Well, I'm glad that they're starting to pay attention to the women more and more each day. They deserve it. A lot of great women bowlers now.
Uh-oh, jeez.
Hold it.
Oh, I don't think she liked that one, but there's another $100.
Oh, that lane has gotten good.
Racking up the money.
I didn't like
they
it.
They called
at
her
first, but
Boomer.
now it's
I
getting
didn't like
chummy.
it when it hit my leg and my backswing. I didn't like that
Don't tell
either.
anybody hit your leg.
I didn't like it from step 2.
Because she was, one of the first big boomers on tour to really,
Yeah,
open
hook
up
the
the
ball
lane
a
and
lot.
hook the ball for
Yeah.
women.
When someone hooks the ball real big, we call them a boomer or a cranker. We have our own tournament out.
It's falling apart.
We keep it following.
Uh-oh. Leanne has 27 professional titles.
See how I throw this one a little better.
But you have to realize she has 27 with a lot less opportunities to win tournaments than Duke did. Believe
That's
me.
true, and they're
Let's bring the truth out here.
yeah, they're really having.
Oh, she got the record.
All right.
Did you know you needed 8 for the record?
Oh, no, I didn't. No one told me.
Oh, he told
By the
me
end of the
right when you got up. I thought you were
That's a
playing.
winner?
I thought you were playing.
Was it 8 to tie or 8 to...
Now Norm will have another chance, another charity frame.
Yes!
He can earn $100 per strike in this 10th frame for strikes for side.
I didn't get the record, Leanne. So you know.
Sure. Come on, Duke!
There's the first $100.
That one was for side.
That was side?
Yeah, 10th frame, you got 2 more.
See, he didn't know.
Size at
That's
home running
probably why
around.
he struck. He didn't tighten up.
2 more chances.
Now I'm nervous. See, I didn't even know. I'm
See?
like, choke,
See?
You know that.
Yeah, you can't make him nervous. You can kid about it.
It's not like Shank. You can say
But
choke.
I've seen him throw strikes for a lot of money.
Yeah, for himself, but this is for someone else.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
It's different.
You know, believe it or not, All right, dude.
One more.
It is. It's difficult to do it for someone else.
Yep.
Definitely.
How old is it, the young man now?
5.
5 years old. I'm sure he'll watch this show. Or for sure we'll send him a tape, one or the other.
And let him see it.
Let him see his idol.
So 3 strikes for side.
Yeah.
$300 in the 10th for Norm with a
Get that
235. Looks like the numbers are going to be high. That completes game 1. Stay with us for more.
Want to join a bowling league that's perfect for you? We've got it. We offer a variety of choices, including men's, ladies, seniors, and mixed leagues that are suitable for all skill levels. League seasons vary in length to accommodate your schedule. Enjoy bowling and socializing with a great group of people. Join one of our leagues today.
$25 ago, 300 was a premium, and now it's, it seems like nobody even stops to watch anybody bowl 300.
Well, I think everybody across the board knows that league participation is probably on the downward spiral.
We don't really think the general consumer knows that bowling's in trouble, but if you think about bowling today versus even 10, 15 years ago, we're from double shift leagues to single shift leagues that can't even get filled anymore.
We're back for game 2 here at Funway Entertainment Center. Bob Hansen, proprietor here, has done a great job getting this up and running. I think they had some power issues early this morning, but they got it all under control.
All gone now.
Yeah.
Leanne starting with that big game and picking it up right where she left off. He's got his work cut out
To clarify, I'm not bowling against her, correct? Other than our $5
What about
side
that
bet.
$5 side bet?
It always does become a
It's all right.
competition.
Yeah, sooner or later, the truth comes.
Side's gonna loan me $5 from that 10th frame. I'll be even. Gotta work it.
our proprietor's family came out, Ron and Arlene Hansen. His parents came from Colorado for the show, and his nephew Nick from Iowa. He's a big bowler. Norm is starting with the strike, and I think he's feeling the heat. What do you think?
Did you? Are you trying to tell me I should move?
Yeah. I wouldn't steer wrong.
We wouldn't be able to have this. I'll let Norm finish, but we wouldn't be able to have this without our TV sponsors. We have Craig Johnson here from Cubica AMF, and then Mike Stout and Joshua Crespo from our Strike Force and On the Ball Promotions. I want to thank them for participating. And of course, the media.
Dale Bowman. Let me speak a little bit about Dale Bowman. He writes an article in the Sun-Times about fishing. Even though I don't fish, he's written an article in such a human way that I really enjoy reading his columns. And another one that's a great writer is Rick Taylor. I read all his articles. I bowled with him one time with Rick. He would be a good athlete and a lot of fun to bowl with, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the coverage that the Chicago Sun-Times has given and all the support to this event. You know, they print scores from like 3,000 plus leagues in the paper. Yeah. As Leanne continues to strike. And then, of course, we also have Lisa and Bill Midfielder, the editor and publishers of Windy City Bowl News. They're here every year, giving coverage to all the Chicagoland bowling. Is it too early to talk about the High Women's Series on Beat the Champs ever?
Well,
should I do it early or should I wait?
Well, you know, last time you did it, you jinxed the person.
Yeah, I know.
But you've been good at that. See what I mean?
Okay, I'm sorry, Leanne.
You're an expert at that.
Looks like a good one to me.
Put the curse on that woman as soon as you opened your mouth. She was dead.
I'll call it, man.
She's going to pick it up.
All right.
Nope. Fade.
Whoa! It was close. Good effort. All right, we won't talk about what the record is here.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, every woman in the place $5 after it's over. Dog it.
Last year's Beat the Champs, the women's division champion was Carol Susbart from Hebetler Bowl, and the men's division champ Scott Langell also from Hebetler Bowl. They received a 2011 Ford Focus each, and $500 was added to their league's prize fund because they had 100% participating league. So that's important that you get your entire league to participate. Okay.
You got $10 on that
one? A lot of betting going on here.
You got $5. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Now that's, you know, that
micro adjustment again.
I'm
Take
sure.
2 balls. 2 balls. That's it.
There we go. You guys better take your money back now.
What do you mean I can't cheat?
I'm
this
helping
is Chicago.
it because that's my ball, so I'm helping it.
Oh.
I'm helping.
Look at this. It's a trick shot. Oh.
I ain't got nothing to do with that right there.
Okay, now
so
if
you
you're
know.
really bowling, this is not okay. Please
No,
don't try this at home.
Who's rake?
Oh,
That was a quick break.
I had that spare, by the way.
You just developed a new ball return.
Huh?
That was a quick old
That was a
break.
Ball
loud
return.
spare.
You got to put a batten on it. Woo!
You know, I thought Norm was an expert at trick shots, but I don't know. The rack usually doesn't come into play there.
Normally you jump over the rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
All right, Leanne back on the strikes, and she's entering her charity strikes, Miller Lite Charity Strikes frame. She's already made $300 for the Illinois, for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame.
Money frame, we don't even know if lane 11 still works.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Maybe?
Yeah.
And there's another $100 in the Miller Lite Charity Strikes for Leanne Hulsenberg. More from our champs in just a moment. Hold it up, please.
At the World Beer Cup, Miller Lite has won gold 4 times for Best American Style Light Lager. Is it because it's a true Pilsner that's hopped 3 times and never watered down? Why don't you taste for yourself?
Chicago's very own KR Strike Force, the bowling bag authority for over 20 years. KR Strike Force, the official licensee of Brunswick shoes, bags, and accessories. KR Strike Force also brings to you OnTheBallBowling.com, your only source for custom bowling balls, pins, and awards. All the awards being presented in today's telecast were made by OnTheBallBowling.com. Visit us at OnTheBallBowling.com.
Now it's Norm's chance. We're back. Second half of game 2. It's Norm's chance for another $100 for Cy.
Come on, ball.
Come on.
There you go.
Big strike. Strikes for Cy, adding up the $100, one strike at a time.
All right.
I think he's trying to add it up and see if he can beat her. We have some BPA officers here watching. Lyle Zykes, current president of Illinois State BPA and a former Chicagoland BPA president.
And a fine bowler also. Very good bowler, Lyle.
And a proprietor of Beverly Lanes in Arlington Heights. And then Bill Brennan Jr., current president of Chicagoland BPA. His father, Bill Sr., proprietor of Bluebird Lanes. Oh, come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay.
Are you going to ask him not to try it again?
He left it on purpose so he can get a second shot.
Do you have the B version of that shot?
Go for it.
Okay, Carmen.
Go for it.
Can you do plan B?
Remember, the racks are quick here.
Plan B.
You better be faster. He's going to try it again.
I got no chance. All right.
Okay, this is a
Just
trick
gonna take
shot.
it in the chin and go.
Oh
for
no,
the
he's
9.
going to try to do it. He's going to try to pick it up the real way.
Unless we're lucky.
All right, and he takes one. You know, Carmen, we talked about it being.
What do I do, Coach? What do I do, man?
Well, I'll tell
pause.
you
It's a
what.
local
tip.
thing, isn't it? It's a Chicago thing.
You're getting out of the ball a little soon. The good ones you finish, you come up a little bit. So just come up a hair. You're so close. Don't worry about it. All right. See what happened? She didn't come up.
Same thing,
Now
right?
you got it.
Same thing. Legend. Like I'm not learning.
Did you straighten him out? You told me
yeah,
you straightened
yeah,
him out
yeah.
at the top of the show. What happened?
Yeah, well, you know, he didn't listen very well.
Ah, okay.
You realize now that he didn't listen. See what happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, help her.
Uh-oh.
Help her.
Okay, that was a little close. That was a little close, but she got it.
He had a big pin there.
Okay, I want to take a minute. We talked about it being the 51st year of this, and I wanted to give a special mention to the family of one of the pioneers of women's bowling, Marge Merrick. She recently passed away, and Marge was the first woman bowler to set the Beat the Champs target score back in 1961. And she did it along with Don Carter for the men. So we're thinking of her family, and also Pat Hart, former Chicago president, passed away this past summer, and she's always been here and a huge supporter of bowling in Chicago, and we miss her as well.
Well, you know, I bowled with Marge at different times. And a real nice lady. My wife knew her very well, too. Very nice lady.
Yeah.
No, hit it.
Carmen, it's a good thing you gave him some advice, because the 7 got out anyway.
More this, less this.
How do you like that? All right, spares it up and
78. Don't.
78.
well, he's having some having fun, but not having fun on the lanes. Talking about it being a Chicago thing, I don't know.
Fingers.
I'm doing what he said because
Fingers.
Fingers. Fingers, he said. All right, I'm going for it. Step left over here. Mike Machuga, mother, may I? Just no flop.
Fingers.
There it is. Oh, the coach.
That was a lot of fingers.
I'd like to thank my coach, my consultant.
Just send me a check.
Carmen, do you coach any of the kids? Because there's a lot that goes on in Chicagoland area for kids in bowling. So Leanne, keep striking. Chicagoland and Illinois state BPAs conduct many fun and competitive programs for youth bowlers. They have the Storm Youth Singles Championships, 9,000 in scholarships, and the Community Twosome Adult Youth, 3,000 in scholarships. International Family Tournament awards 4,000 in scholarships, and 16,000 are awarded altogether to youth bowlers. So I think parents should have their kids join a youth league in a BPA center.
Speaking of, got a friend of mine here named
Kind of bounced that one.
Jay Smith, and his 2 kids bowl. One bowls the conventional way, AJ.
That I did.
The other bowls, Owen bowls 2-handed. So we got a bowling family here, and that's what we want. We want to start these kids out young.
Right.
Better.
All right, good shot.
All right, she got that 10-pin solid this time.
All right, all the way.
All right, so good shot.
Okay, do you think he can do 2 in a row now? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling it?
I'm just wondering if he's going to throw fingers in here.
Yeah.
He is, you're right. All right, he's got it now. He's all set.
Yeah, I know, Coach.
And he is entering the Miller Lite Charity Strikes frame.
Get them all.
Strikes for
Oh, that's
Cy.
right, strikes for side.
Strikes for Cy.
Now I'm nervous.
Cy.
Come on.
Okay, another 10-pin.
Poor kids.
I'm sure
that
I'm sure he still loves Norm though.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Norm is his buddy, really.
Okay, he gets one more shot here and get another strike.
Jim, at tournament
That's
site.
my game. Kids getting shut out, and I got to go to the ATM to pay my bill.
At the tournament site at the PBA, you'd be surprised how great our
Cy,
young
you're not
guys
getting
are.
shut out, brother.
How
You're
they
not
talk
doing
to
it.
the children like Norm and all the guys, Chris Burns,
Field ball count?
Sean Rash.
Of course.
They all talk to the young
Distracting.
people. And it's so nice to see our bowlers do that.
Yeah, and that inspires the kids to want to bowl
Yeah.
and become
Absolutely.
better.
Yeah.
And there's $100 for strikes for Cy. Leanne Hulsenberg with her shot for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame.
Forgot about
She's
that
stepping
video.
up. We want to welcome New Wave Media Productions to the show this year. It's first time with us. Unfortunately, our producer's choice, who normally does the show 24 years, Greg Wilson, has been very ill. The producer, and so we send our well wishes to Greg and his wife Judy.
And Jan, she keeps us straight. She makes us stand here, stand there. I gotta say, she scared me at the beginning.
Yeah, Carmen. Yeah, John, you were a little scared of her, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's tough, but I like those kind of women.
Good thing.
I got one at home like that.
That's what I was going to say. You have a tough wife. One more chance. All right, one more shot for Leanne to get a strike for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame.
But it's been interesting. 56 years of marriage now.
That's a
This
long
is for Carmen
time.
Salvino's
My
statue
wife's up for
outside
sainthood.
Hall of Fame right here. Don't let him down.
She should have been up long before this, Carmen.
Nope.
Oh,
Brooklyn.
Come on.
So no
Terrible.
strike this time. 2 games down, 1 to go. How's it looking? Do you think you'll beat the champ? Show me the final game right after this. 0.
Want to join a bowling league that's perfect for you? We've got it. We offer a variety of choices, including men's, ladies, seniors, and mixed leagues that are suitable for all skill levels. League seasons vary in length to accommodate your schedule. Enjoy bowling and socializing with a great group of people. Join one of our leagues today.
At the World Beer Cup, Miller Lite has won gold 4 times for Best American Style Light Lager. Is it because it's a true Pilsner that's hopped 3 times and never watered down? Why don't you taste for yourself?
One more game to go. Big finish. What are we seeing for scores here?
Big finish.
So it's a 68 pin disadvantage, and you think you need? I probably do need this, so I'll just go ahead and put it on.
What's he doing now? What's he
Give
doing
me
now, the
strength.
Duke?
Power.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's getting some
Balance,
advice from the audience.
serenity.
Oh, from Lyle.
Yeah.
And all those things.
Lyle's
he
likes
said.
giving
Got one
some
that fits
advice.
me? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to work on 200. This came first. Yes. That was awfully hard last game. But I got my power. I don't have any blood in my hand, but I got power.
He's counterbalanced now.
And bounce.
So he's taking tips from
And
anybody he can
forgot
get
what
it
we were
from.
doing over here.
Oh, he does?
So fingers.
All right.
That's it. All right, 1 down. 11 more strikes to go.
Somewhere Bill O'Neill's going, that's not fingers.
And talking about continuing on the kids, the Illinois State Grand Prix Scholarship Program is a big program. 4,500 youth bowlers are a part of that. There's a handicap tournament for $10,000, and there's been more than $1.2 million awarded to youth bowlers in scholarships, and there's more than 1.3 million waiting. So really, check it out. Find out.
Appreciate you starting
get your
out
kids
slow
involved.
for me every game like you promised.
Norm continuing to have some fun there, but you can go to bowlillinois.com and you can find out more about all these programs. Leanne in frame 2. Oh, and that 9 went out. Might have been a little high, but
Very
a
nice.
little bit.
While we're at it, all you bowlers that are listening, or anyone that doesn't even bowl, support the Sun Times. They've been great to us all these years, and they give us a lot of good write-ups. So be sure and go out and buy it at Sun Times.
Woo! a high-scoring game, this one. And they'll be writing about it in the Sun-Times tomorrow, right? He's only about 68 pins behind Leanne.
Okay, 300.
Not that I'm checking, but...
Come on.
See? He got through it. We're safe. He struck.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And there
about.
goes, if you hear the crowd, it's not
How many am I
boo, they're
down
saying
anyway?
Duke.
Anybody know? 70 what?
EPA staff here has done a really nice job and always do with this event. Bill Duff, we showed him before, along with Norm, Bill, the executive director, and Lydia Rupczynski, now the marketing and events director and membership services manager, and Joy LaCour, tournaments and events manager, youth programs assistant, and she is also our official scorer here today, helping me out, making sure we get the right score, and I give you good information. Thanks, Joy. You're welcome. So do you recommend using a spare ball, or it does a
change ball?
Yeah, for spares.
If you're a professional with all the different patterns that we have, I definitely recommend it. If you're bowling in the league and you're bowling in the same bowling center every week, even then I would recommend a spare ball, because the way patterns are, they're not even with the oil. So as a result, you go into the dry area and you go on the left of the pin, if you hit the oil, go right. So get something you can throw right at the pin.
Ooh, going high on that one.
Well, it looks like the lanes are breaking down in the front a little bit. If you notice, Duke moved into the center a little more, and as a result, he's swinging the ball out. She'll make the adjustment. That's what great bowlers do. They'll throw one ball and read off of it.
Well, and Leanne's throwing all brand new equipment. Just drilled up all this equipment. Just signed on with Storm, and so she was talking to me earlier and saying, you know, hey, I don't know the equipment that well, so she doesn't know her moves all that well with it yet.
It's all right.
And there's a reason for a spare ball right there.
Absolutely.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's going to make it interesting.
You need 24 more of those if you're going to make it interesting.
She felt sorry for Norm. She's trying to give him an opening there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's moved way to the left.
As the first three, can he make it 4? That's amazing. He's got that 7-10 going on.
3, 7, 10.
That's why they call it fun-way lanes, ladies and gentlemen.
He may not be having that much fun.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Every so often, this does get picked up. Kick it
I
out.
gotta see my coach.
You better get some good coaching, because it's...
Don't call me fingers again. What are you talking about?
Well,
I even had my pinky tucked. I had full cup.
Until you get calluses on those fingers, we can't talk.
Okay, you
Okay,
got me there.
it's charity frame, though.
You got
Charity
me there.
frame.
Charity frame.
Back on.
Take care of side. Take care of side.
And he gets it. Another strike, 5 more frames. Stay tuned to see if you commercial. If you do beat the champ, you get a bag tag that says I beat the champ, and you get bragging rights.
Absolutely.
pretty cool to beat one of these two.
Amen. That would
Veterans.
be great. That would be great.
Come on.
All right.
Just took out the 9. We have a few other dignitaries here that we wanted to recognize in the Chicagoland USBC President, Walter Manny, and Nancy Unger, the Vice President, Keith Kornick, Association Manager, and Grace Keto, the Assistant Association Manager. A lot of other board members here. We also have Paul Egbers. He's the past President of American Bowling Congress. His wife Jan's with him, and Keith Tadevich, current Chairman of the Board of Directors at the Chicagoland BPA and a proprietor of Oak Forest Bowl. So we're very happy to have everyone here.
Oh, yeah. Atta girl.
And still striking.
Got all that money for the Hall of Fame. Cha-ching. Let's go.
Okay, well, Norm should, he should beat his last time here, though. He had 593 his last time here. Yeah. 707 the first time he bowled it, though.
Yeah.
Here. There he goes. He's striking now.
You want to bet against the 600 series.
Circulation
You'd
go there.
lose 99 times.
Yeah.
Believe me. 'Cause
Absolutely.
But look how much
he's just great. And
karma I got
He's probably
now.
one of the most
Over the
versatile
top.
bowlers in the history of the sport.
Don't even say it.
And he is the 4-time George Young High Average
When I'm in
Award
my
winner.
backswing, I could just sling it over right at you.
Now he's giving instructions while he's bowling.
Norm's wife Karen and son Brandon are home in Claremont, Florida.
Fingers! All right.
And he got the fingers.
When I said fingers, I wouldn't say fingerprint.
I'm getting a callus now. I can feel
All
it.
right, babe.
And Leanne's husband Gary and her son Barrett is 2, and they're at home. They operate the Strike Shop at Fireside Lanes in Citrus Heights, California.
Hit it!
Leanne's son got a lot of airtime on that US
Yeah,
Open.
he's
At
cute,
the final,
isn't
he came up, when throwing a ball.
Nice looking young man.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Yep. He's destined to be on the PBA Tour.
Well, pretty soon. Probably
Yep.
got a little fan club already with all that publicity.
Probably. Spares it up. Leanne's going to be bowling the Team USA trials coming up. Some of the women coming back out to do that.
More women should get in that. The women are great today. Remember we talked about that about 10 years ago? I kept saying the women are getting better each year. Well, they've reached that point now. They're very competitive.
Just a shame there's not a women's tour for them to be out bowling on. Ooh, that's a tough one.
March. 5 more?
3, 4, 6,
Don't let
7,
me
9,
leave without
10.
paying you.
That one's worth more than $5.
She'll have plenty of money, believe me. Don't let her tell you she's broke.
That's a 4 count. I'll have to.
Got to move inside.
It's like a dependent to me.
Lanes are breaking down real fast.
This one is makeable, though.
I might get
She
0.
can pick this
It's a
one.
very difficult one because
try
of
get
the
all of them.
9th and back there.
Yeah.
But she can make it. Come on,
Maybe?
come on, come on.
What a great shot by Leanne Hulsenberg. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Really a difficult shot because of that 9th. And what was the last one to go down? The 9th.
And I was too chicken
Now
to
we're
be-
even for the other one. Right.
8th frame for Norm on a 3-bagger.
Uh-oh. All right. All right.
Ooh, that one, what do they call it? Area check? Or a little bit of an area check on that one?
That was beautiful. That was a great shot.
You mentioned 2.7. They've given so far from this event $2,738,575 for charity, Chicagoland charities.
Oh, he knew it. He knew it. He knew it. Did you see him stand there?
Yes.
He knew he was going to leave the 10.
Yeah, thank you.
Rocking.
Thank you very much.
And a lot of times you do know when you're going to leave the 10.
Yeah, it doesn't come out. You just don't get that feel. You didn't get that little force on the ball that you wanted to, and you see it kind of lagging the ball.
But he covers the spare, and Norm doesn't use a spare ball. He just flattens out the ball. No rotation.
Must be like little Santa Claus.
Throws it end over end. There is another program coming up for the adults. The Coors Light BPA Pins Over Average Tournament. It's open to adult league bowlers 21 years of age or older, and it is in BPA centers February 12th through the 25th. So check it out. It's only $5 to enter.
I forgot to adjust. Forgot to move.
And Leanne now will be heading into her 10th frame, and it'll be your last chance for the Miller Lite Charity Strikes to make $100 per strike for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame. Leanne is actually in the USBC Hall of Fame, so you can see her, a lot about her if you go to the Hall of Fame in Arlington.
Oh, no.
Oh, hit it.
Get it down. Hit it down.
Okay.
Got out of her hand.
I wanted $300.
Okay, she needs to pick this up to have another chance at a strike.
Oh, yes.
For another $100.
All right, make the spare, and I'll donate the $100 to the charity. I want to see it.
No,
and I got your $5 too. I got it covered.
She needed a strike ball to get the other spare. Never made it with a spare ball. But this one she could make with a spare ball.
Oh, she's
Just
got
like
it.
this.
She's got it.
That was very close.
This is for Cy?
This is for Cy.
All right, brother, this is for Cy.
Strikes for Cy, right here.
Come on, Norm.
Come on, turn it.
Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a good shot.
Take this away from me. No,
hard
really.
to believe a ball hooked that hard.
Still, that's fine.
And that strike.
It's fine.
Spare it up. One more try.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Did you get another shot for Cy?
He gets one more shot. There's another chance at $100.
I'm going to the well,
brother.
For Cy. Cy's never had a towel ball making
Leanne
$100 yet.
He's using a towel. He's using the towel.
Say,
He's doing trick shots.
honey, what happened to the $5 deal? Marge has been
If you
watching
haven't
me bowl in
noticed,
Chicago
Norm
for
likes
some
trick
time.
shots. He's pretty good at
She
it.
is not
I
touching.
tell you, he could probably beat 90% of the bowlers in the world with
Come on,
his
Cy,
towel
$100
shot.
right here for you, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes! That was awesome.
Your final target score for this year's Beat the Champs for the ladies, 670, shot by Leanne Hulsenberg, and for the men, 652, shot by Norm Duke. In the Miller Lite Charity Strikes, $500 was earned for the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame by Leanne Hulsenberg, and $700 went to Strikes for Cy, earned by Norm Duke. Leanne, great job out there. And Chicago Sun-Times, BPA Beat the Champions, have a plaque to give you in appreciation for your time this holiday season. Thank you very much. And I see you have a Beat the Champs beautiful bowling pin with you on it.
Great.
Excellent. Now,
you very much.
what was your prediction going in?
Well, I think I predicted a couple 220s, 660 total. So I think I got there, but I think I just did it the wrong way. So.
Well, maybe you did it the right way. Are you aware you broke the record for the highest game by a woman on Beat the Champs?
I was not aware of that until after I shot it, so that's probably a good thing.
Norm, you did a great job as usual. And on behalf of the Sun-Times, so I don't have to pull my glasses out and read this, thank you very much. And hope you keep bowling for a long time. You're a credit to the sport. And I really enjoy not only your bowling, you're a good entertainer, and the sport needs people like you.
Thank you, Carmen. Coming from the greatest entertainer that bowling has ever known, I don't take that lightly. I appreciate that. And look, this is my third trip to the Beat the Champs. I've had a blast each time. I hope I can make a return trip. You know, it's tough to get here. It's tough to get here.
You beat a lot of great bowlers to get here, believe me, and you'll continue to do it with the game you have.
Well, I hope I have at least one more in me. And thank all of you. Merry Christmas.
That about wraps it up for the 51st Annual Chicago Sun-Times BPA Beat the Champs Target Score telecast. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show. And next year when Beat the Champ comes around, be a leader. Get your entire league signed up for Beat the Champs. Come on, bowlers. Let's help the Chicagoland charities. Special thanks to Leanne and Norm for coming out this holiday season to give to others. For Carmen Salvino, I'm Jan Schmidt saying so long from Funway Entertainment Center. Happy holidays, everyone.